I had all the venereal diseases in the band, and they're like, Steve, I'm fucking scratching right
That's
now,
dope.
too. And they knew that I knew what it was. I'm like, yeah, I got it too, dude. Those chicks that fuck
Crabs are crazy.
So that's when the bush, you got to fucking get a girl that you stay with and she doesn't
Steve,
cheat.
if you have all the venereal diseases in the band, you should get publishing royalties like the songwriter.
I earned them. I earned those venereal
I'm sure
diseases.
you did, yeah.
Yeah, I earned them, though.
Steve, when I was a kid, I got Leo. He said crabs are crazy. They are. I had sea monkeys when I was a kid, which are basically aquatic pubic lice. I think. I mean, sea monkeys are just tiny little pubic-like creatures.
Google that. Google sea monkeys.
So we,
yeah, get the assholes off our screen,
please.
We went and bought 4 boxes of Rid. They were like $12 back in the day. So my stepbrother Todd, he was the brains of the band. He goes, I think 2-in-1 tick and flea killer will kill these.
Those are disturbing, Danny. Those are what?
Sea monkeys. They're definitely not primates. They look like something out of Nightmares. They look like the squids that attack the Nebuchadnezzar in The Matrix. But they're organic organisms.
We're getting biblical.
No, it's in the movie The Matrix, the first one. They get the squiddies, dude.
It isn't Nebuchadnezzar.
Does that look familiar? Did you ever have 10,000 of those on your crotch?
When'd you get laid, Danny? What age?
I lost my virginity at 17.
Same.
No shit. With you?
At the Sherman Oaks Fashion Square.
With me, yes.
No
I lost
shit.
my virginity to Leo.
No. No. So I had a friend like Leo. And dude, if it wasn't for Chad, my buddy,
in the closet,
Chad, man, whoa,
dude,
in the closet.
So Chad got me laid at 15 years old. You slow learners. But he had your persona, like this dark hair, and he would look older for his age. He was banging at 13. He got me laid at 15 years old, man.
Wow,
sick.
And
who'd you have sex with, Steve?
With Kim DeVries.
Wow.
She's probably dead, so it's okay.
Well, I saw her at a Denny's before I left Michigan, and dude, I'm just glad I've never been fucking married, man.
Steve, let's get
back
to it.
Women my age are fucking shot.
They're fucking shot.
It's over.
It's over. But Steve, tell me about Kim and how you lost your virginity when you were 15.
So at the roller rink. So I met her at the roller rink back in Grand Rapids.
What year?
And so 15. I don't know how old. I graduated in 83. So was I going into 8th grade or 6th
1980.
Grade? How long?
Yeah, about 80. 1980.
80. Yeah. So I was 15. So, but dude, she was 5'9". I was 5'4".
Wow.
I met her at the roller rink. She was a French kisser. And dude, it was all time. I think it was the first girl.
You're really showing your age with that, with just saying she was a French kisser like that. That is
as if that's her identity or her race.
Dude, this
she
is another
used
thing.
tongue. She used tongue.
You wait till you get married. You wait. You get
if
married.
only they made him like that.
That guy in the back. He's like, they're going to be just going peck, old people kisses in a while.
Steve, the migrants coming in now. Do you think they're French kissers?
You are at the beginning.
I heard they're fucking.
But you don't want anything to do with
I heard
that.
they're salad tosses.
So anyways, dude, I met her at the roller rink. We talked on the phone for a week. She came out, had a camp out in the woods. And it had all the Playboy and Penthouse magazines, bean bags.
It's a strange move.
Dude, I took her out. The only way to get in this camp was to climb up the stairs. And then you needed to undo the lock to get down in there.
Oh, God.
And but I took her out there. Man, when she came up in the driveway, my dad just about blew his load right there.
Okay.
She steps out of this Firebird.
How old was she again?
She was a little older. So I was 15 and she was like, she had to be 16 or 17.
Cool.
Okay.
She stepped out of a Firebird, and my dad's like,
okay, that is,
dude.
Your dad's still alive. Why you doing? Does he have a job?
And she did all the work, dude. She did all the work. I was 15.
Why are you canceling your father? He's like old. Man.
Was he in the house when this happened?
No, my dad walked out like, boy, you got some girl outside there waiting for you. She was fucking hot, dude. I would masturbate over her.
What are
right
the
now
chances?
Is that
okay?
Steve,
well,
Steve,
Steve, she was in your mind's eye. She was again 16 years old. So
dude, she had a great push, dude.
Stop. What are the chances that your father jerked off to her right after you left?
This is what
maybe even in the car while he was driving away.
Bit. It's going to be my bit of
this is your
the first time I got laid. She gets out of this Firebird with these gray corduroys on, and thank you, Jesse, and a wife beater with no bra. And my dad's like, ah! But my mom looked like Farrah Fawcett back then. But he was.
You think he jerked off to her?
I'm sure he did.
Oh man!
And after I got,
you want to go on the record that your father jerked off to that chick? Is it really going to say that right now?
Steve, he probably wants to live out the rest of his life in Grand Rapids in peace without being accused of, pleasuring himself.
So, dude, after I got done, she gets back in the car, and my dad just looks at me and he's like, "Did you give her the meat, boy?"
Oh my God!
I gave her the meat, Dad.
Wait, were his hands in his pants when he said that? Because it sounds like something you'd say with your hand on your own meat.
I can't believe this. Your dad should probably be in prison. I mean, did you give her the meat, boy?
Yeah,
I mean, did he have
my dad's line?
Did he have a fucking?
My dad.
Did he have a mustard stain on his undershirt while he fingered his navel while he said that? You give her the meat, boy.
Dude, my dad is like 5'9", but he was like a fucking juvenile delinquent. He's a badass. He could probably still kick my ass this day. He's like 83.
Let's talk about this, Steve. I want to talk about the roller rink as a place to court women because we all got memories from the roller rink.
Dude,
for some reason that tradition lasted until my youth. Leo, did you ever go to the roller rink?
Many a time.
There we go.
It was in Glendale and Burbank. There were two different ones.
Can we talk about?
You were 17.
I know once.
So how did? Sorry, Dave.
No, I'm pretty sure you skipped 17, right, Leo? You went 16, 19?
I went from 16 to 19.
But Steve, when we're at the roller rink, wasn't it a beautiful time when the act of simply holding hands with a girl during the last skate was maybe even more satisfying than the act of coitus with a woman today?
True.
What does coitus mean?
Coitus means sexual intercourse.
Oh.
Anally.
Oh. Dude,
Why'd you throw him off, Leo?
No, I'm sorry. It just means sex. It doesn't have to be.
You guys that do the anal stuff too, man. You guys are fucking weird, man.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Are we gay?
Dude, I've done it one time.
If the chick doesn't have a full bush, we're pedophiles. If we fuck a girl in the ass, we're gay.
It was like fucking a marshmallow, you know? You don't fuck a chick in the ass. I mean, if she wants it, you do it for her. But
she wanted it, Steve.
I always tell women.
She wanted it.
The guys that do that to you, it's them trying to control you. It's them trying to control you.
Okay,
you falling right in the trap.
Something you would never do, Mister. My girlfriend's lucky she still has a full set of teeth.
She is, and my old landlord can attest to that.
Well, you
are
are
the
an
right word,
angel.
attest?
You are a natural Prince Charming, Steve.
17.
Steve,
I
sometimes
gotta see a picture. He looked corny at 17.
I was like 220 pounds, and I was about the same size as I am now. That's for sure.
No shit.
I had a Billabong shirt, and my hair was all gelled up, and a lot of chicks in my high school liked me when I was 17, Steve.
I was one of the biggest douchebags in the school. I had a big chain and spiky hair, and I pulled my penis out behind the bungalows often.
Because you're not circumcised, right?
Fuck
Yeah,
no,
that's
he's
right.
not.
Now, Danny talks about that enough where everyone in the open mic community knows it.
Yeah.
Oh, we do. I mean, everybody in this dining room right now knows it, just if they have functioning nostrils.
So you were a good-looking nerdy guy.
Piece of shit.
Daddy, you were a good-looking nerdy
I wasn't
guy.
nerdy. I definitely
You're
was.
nerdy right now, dude.
I hung out with some quote-unquote cool people in high school,
Yeah.
but I wasn't one of those guys. My entire senior class were a bunch of late fucking bloomers who were doofuses with girls. The girls did not like us. They fucked all the grades younger than us. We weren't good with girls, but sometimes we could luck our way into some putty.
But yeah, I could. So did you fuck them in their parents' bedroom? That's what I like to do.
What kind of
That's
question
when
is
you
that?
know-
That
Steve?
is a strange question to
Dude,
ask.
How
I
did we
love
get
fucking
there?
Women in their
Steve,
parents'
let me
bedroom.
wait. So wait, you were telling us a story.
You
your
said
dad,
that in the present tense, Steve.
Yeah, that was crazy, Steve.
What?
You said you love fucking women in their parents' bedroom.
Yeah,
in the
dude,
present
yeah,
tense.
but- dude, you want to have control over a woman, you fuck them in their parents' bedroom.
So you still do
now,
that.
if you want real
you
control
you
over
fuck
it,
them in Ethel's bedroom.
you
beneath
guys
the
would fuck
crucifix.
them in the half and
crucifix.
shave their pussy in their parents' bedroom. That's what
Okay.
you guys
No,
would do.
well, maybe. I mean, if
And
I
you're
had a
this
choice.
uncircumcised
Steve,
cat here.
Steve, let me tell you. Okay, so wait, you were telling
Ron
a story.
Jeremy's son.
You were telling a story. So your dad sees this girl. He jerks off to her, a 16-year-old, and then you take her to the roller rink. And then how did the sex happen? Then there was a treehouse. You took her to a fucking treehouse.
No, we met. Yeah, so we met at the roller rink. Chad set all this up, dude. My friend Chad, dude, he was getting laid left and right. We would go to the grocery store, and he would get these girls. We were out with our parents shopping. These girls would come up and give number to Chad, and from then, and then I would fuck all Chad's backwater a lot of times. But
That's
still,
what
I was
Leo
getting
does with
fucked,
me.
Yeah.
It's not true.
It was it, Danny.
Yeah, Leo fucks on my back.
Never.
We had a guy like you in gym
That's not
class,
true.
and I was like, because everyone was circumcised except for Butch McKnight. He was the wrestler guy, and I remember talking to Chad after one of our swim classes. I was like, Chad, what's wrong with fucking Mitch's dick, man? He goes, Lage, that's what our dicks look like naturally.
Mhm.
I said, they do?
No.
Yeah, we're circumcised.
That guy was way ahead of his time.
Natural's the wrong word there.
No,
Butch
it's definitely
McKnight,
the
man.
right word. It's definitely the right word. And it's the correct way to be. Is uncircumcised.
Dude, Chad was fucking that fucking. Hi, Chad. Whoa!
Steve, I'll say this. You said that you got Chad's backwater. Leo is like this. I'm a king who eats turkey legs, just big, juicy
Oh.
turkey legs. And occasionally, if I'm feeling charitable,
Mhm.
I'll go and I'll flick a bone down in Leo's direction, and he goes, "Oh, thank you." Ah.
It's actually completely opposite. I bring skulls of conquered kings to Danny's feet, and I throw them down, and then I have my own feast going on, and then we share a feast. Sometimes we might throw a turkey leg each way. You know, I'll say like, "Mine's really ripe. You should taste this one." And I throw it over there, and then he catches it, and he might have a bite of my turkey leg. But it was really, we both had feasts.
What are you guys fucking talking about right now?
I'm talking
You're talking about handing over girlfriends,
You're right.
right?
I'm going to send Leo down to the dungeon right now. That's what I'm going to do. Handing over girlfriend. Steve, do you
Rod
want
Jeremy's fucking son.
Steve, are you trying to drink
another
my
swing.
backwater right now? Are you trying to drink my backwater?
Dude, I haven't seen one girl at an open mic. How long have I been at the Fourth Wall?
Don't
For
even
2
lie.
years.
Don't even lie and tell me you wouldn't fuck
I've-
any of the girls.
None of them.
Yes,
There's
you
not
would.
one.
Steve, there's a
They're
there's a
nice.
comment.
Some of them are.
Steve, there's a comment that's on the Fourth Wall reviews on Google, and it says that please don't come here. There's a guy, Steve Lage, makes all the women uncomfortable, and apparently,
that?
Is that
yeah,
true?
Yeah,
Is that true?
yeah. But Steve, it's okay. I mean, you know, what do you don't
give a fuck, man. Yeah, I've won the game, man.
you won the game,
All
dude.
my ex-girlfriends are fucking losers. You're fucking losers.
Yeah.
they
Even-
are, dude.
Even the
If you see women
Guatemalan?
my age, they're fucking shot.
What about the Guatemalan, dude?
She's probably shot too. You know what?
Oh,
Here's another thing. That's why I had questions about her. But I just want to tell you, when I saw her name was Myrna Chamale. Hi, Myrna. I still love you.
let's look her up.
But no,
That's
she
a
said,
name.
and her mom was really fat. She made tamales and put them in the trash cans.
Okay,
They
so
sold-
bad genetics.
And they sold them on the streets, you know?
Yeah.
Well, this girl's impoverished.
Well, they were dude, I was the only white guy in the neighborhood. It
Yeah.
was in Englewood at the time. So she's like wanted me to be the godparent. And then she said, I hope you don't mind if I get fat. Because her mom was huge.
So the young girl said, "I hope you don't mind if I get fat."
Get fat.
She just
because
came out
I'm
and
gonna
said
look-
that.
She said, I'm going to look like my mother when I get older.
So she didn't say, "I hope you don't mind if I get fat."
she said that.
She said it
She
straight up.
said, I hope you don't mind if I get fat because I'm going to look like my mother when I get older. I just thought that was not a good thing to say to me at the time. I was 23. She was 18. You don't say that to her.
I thought you were 27 and she was 18.
That's right. So that's that.
So
point.
even
I was
more so.
27,
That
yeah.
point stands
I was
even
27.
stronger.
But at least she was 18.
Mhm.
man.
Yeah, that is good. Unlike Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue, we know what he was doing on the
Dude,
Sunset Strip.
they were dude. All these guys back then,
How do you feel about that, though? Are you okay with it?
dude. I'm just glad I'm not a parent. We were all young, dude. You know,
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that we all had fake IDs, man.
So did you ever, when you were underage, did you ever have sex with an older man?
You guys didn't know that I was gay.
Was?
You guys are next on the list, man.
No,
Fucking Leo, I fucking love you.
no.
I love you, Danny.
That doesn't look consensual. And the
But dude,
gun?
So
Blowing
dude,
someone's
when
head
you're
off?
young and everything, you do anything to get away from your parents. I'd play guitar like 10, 12 hours a day to get away from my parents. But I'm just so thankful that I'm this age. You wait. You guys don't know you're fucking young. So you get married, you go ahead. Take the fucking trip, you guys. and tell me how you're doing after fucking.
You think
7
there's
years. I
one
wanna
married?
see.
You think there's one married guy who's happy?
They're not completely happy, but they're pussies and they can't be alone.
What do you think Jordan Peterson would make of Steve?
Guys,
The
guys
man
that need
is
a-
positively
listen to me.
terrified of commitment.
Guys that
He's
need
gonna
a
grow
girlfriend.
old in
Guys
a
that need a
wretched-
girlfriend are insecure. They need a woman to build them up. They're insecure. Dude.
You need to start a program. You can be an Andrew Tate satellite coach.
Yeah.
You can be one of Andrew Tate's coaches. You can be the rock and roll Andrew Tate.
Dude, I'm just glad I fucked all the women I have because it just made me see that, women really are not a mystery. They're pigs like we are.
Are you
They
truly
really
happy?
are.
Are you truly happy, Steve? Though.
Yeah, I bet this has probably been the happiest moment of my life.